In a world that asks us to be louder, faster, and constantly visible, there is something quietly powerful about choosing smallness. Small gestures, small kindnesses, small acts that do not announce themselves. Today we sit with a short poem by Emily Dickinson, often known as Small Service. It is a poem that does not ask us to do more, but to notice what we are already doing. Dickinson writes about service that is almost invisible. Not the kind that earns applause, not the kind that demands recognition, but the kind that is offered quietly, faithfully, without expectation. A presence kept, a task completed, a kindness extended simply because it is needed. In Dickinson's world, these acts are not small because they lack importance. They are small because they are humble. Our modern lives are fragmented. We absorb constant noise. We scroll past suffering. We are taught that if something is not visible, measurable, or impressive, it barely counts. But our nervous systems tell a different story. What actually soothes us is often very small. A familiar voice, a steady routine, a quiet message that says, "I'm here." Dickinson's insight is not only about kindness. It is about consistency. A single act is meaningful, but repeated, faithful presence, that is where trust forms. That is where safety grows. Small service, offered again and again, becomes a quiet structure holding life together, in families, in friendships, in communities. And there is another kind of small service we often overlook. The service we offer ourselves. Drinking water when we are tired, resting without earning it, keeping a promise made quietly to our own well-being. These are not indulgences, they are acts of care. Dickinson understood that devotion does not need an audience to be sacred. There is relief in this idea. It tells us we do not have to fix everything. We do not have to save the world today. We only have to tend to what is in front of us. One small, honest act, done with attention, done with care. That is enough. Emily Dickinson lived much of her life out of sight, and yet her words continue to reach us, not because they shout, but because they stay. Small service reminds us that meaning is not found in scale, but in sincerity, in showing up, in tending quietly, in doing the small thing again and again. Sometimes the smallest offering is the one that lasts the longest.